get your shit. Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want? Well, come and get it, goddamn.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, it's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama brutality, stop fouling me, I'm goated. Body shots got them folding. Every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time, point me to the limelight, mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay, all the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's
I
never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it. Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. And please don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel. And please don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Hamrothstein, aka GOAT Thriller, aka the motherfucking Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Pack, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube account. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my Facebook account. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my Twitter account, my IG account, and my TikTokers. Shout out to y'all. Salute. Make sure y'all drop some threes in the chat and let me know that you're slipping and sliding with your boy GOAT Thriller this morning, aka the Black Picasso. And also, if you have hit that motherfucking like button, because I ain't gonna be on here long, I just gotta come on here and get this shit off my chest. Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., you egotistical, motherfucking narcissistic Neanderthal, the nerve, the audacity of you to demand for or request or suggest for a Devin the Dream Haney and a Shakur Stevenson to do something that you won't even do your motherfucking self. Or better yet, scratch that, E-Thriller. What about the shit that Gervonta Tank Davis has been doing ever since he's been in the motherfucking sport of boxing? I wait. I will fucking wait. Because my nigga Floyd, you want to sit up here and try to tell Devin Haney and Bill Haney that they need to be fair with the motherfucking offer that they gave a Shakur Stevenson. But I can vividly remember, Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., at one particular time in your motherfucking career, you was the B-side. Hello? Ever heard of a guy by the name of Oscar De La Hoya? The same guy that demanded for you to wear a certain type of gloves, demanded for you to be the B-side, demanded for you to get a certain split that wasn't favorable in your motherfucking eyes? Remember all that shit? Remember the fucking shitty ass deal that you had to take because you was bitching and moaning and crying about not getting certain opportunities, saying that these bigger fighters don't want to fight you. You feel what I'm saying? All this shit was going on. And then once you got Oscar De La Hoya in the ring and you kicked his ass, you became Floyd Money Mayweather. And from that point on, my nigga, I mean, you my favorite fighter in the sport of all time, you and B-Hop. So I can remember this shit like yesterday. There was a time wherever a lot of people felt like you wasn't giving out fair deals. There was a point in time in the motherfucking sport of boxing in your career, Floyd Money Mayweather, that you wasn't even giving brothers a shot, let alone in a motherfucking prime. Yeah, I said it. So the nerve of you to run around here and try to tell Devin motherfucking Haney, a guy who has got it out the mud, a guy that didn't bitch and moan and complain about the opportunities that he had. to take a shitty deal with a George Kambosos where we all knew he was going to whoop his ass. We knew he was going to whoop his ass, but he had to take not one shitty deal, but he took several shitty deals just to become undisputed, just to become the person that's in position to call the shots, to dictate the terms, to do the same shit that you was doing for all of your damn near half of your career. You feel what I'm saying? Whenever you became Floyd Money Mayweather. But you want to run around here and tell these niggas what they should do and who they should be fighting. But nigga, what about Tank? What about Tank? Because I have his resume up right here on BoxRec. He is 29-0 with 27 KOs and 0 losses. But my nigga, you want to talk about being fair to black fighters and we should look out for each other, my nigga. When is Gervonta Tank Davis going to practice what the fuck you're preaching? Because I see a whole lot of Garcias on his resume. I see a whole lot of Rollies on his resume. I see a whole lot of Cruzes, a whole lot of Barrios, a whole lot of Cruzes again. I see a Gamboa who just so happens to be Cuban. I see a Nunez. I don't even know what the fuck he is, but I'm going to assume he's a Hispanic fighter. I see a Ruiz. You feel what I'm saying? A Kula. I don't even know how to say these niggas' names. A Fonseca. A Liam Walsh. Jose Pedraza, another non-black fighter. I don't see Tank fighting no fucking black fighters. But you want to sit up here and tell Devin Haney, let alone Shakur Stevenson, on what the fuck they supposed to be doing and who they supposed to be fighting, and y'all should be fair to each other. My nigga, when are you going to give these niggas a shot? And shout out to Bill Haney because he said it so eloquently the other day on the interview. He said, okay, Floyd, if you want us to be fair, then damn it, why don't you be fair to us? Give us a 50-50 fight with Tank. Because when is Tank going to fight somebody? When is Tank going to fight somebody, y'all? I mean, we've been begging for Tank to challenge himself because I have zero criticism of his skill set. I know Tank has the it factor inside of the ring. And I also understand that Tank has the it factor outside of the ring. But whenever I look at this boo-boo ass resume, because it's boo-boo, it's poo cheese. I mean, Ryan Garcia, I'm sorry, maybe for y'all, but Ryan Garcia didn't cut the mustard for me because he was the lesser of all of the individuals at 135. He wasn't better than no motherfucking Devin Haney. He wasn't better than a Vasily Lomachenko, a nigga that's we've been begging for Tank to fight for the last 5 to 6 years. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't better than no motherfucking Eastside Cruz, and hell, we didn't even know shit about him until Tank fight him. He wasn't better than no motherfucking Teofimo Lopez, and he damn sure ain't better than Shakur Stevenson. So again, I say all that to say, Floyd, when are you going to practice what you preach with Tank? And I know you niggas been running around here trying to lie and say that, oh, Tank is not with Mayweather Promotions. That's bullshit because Floyd said it yet again that if you're still with the PBC, then you're working with Floyd Money Mayweather. So just because we don't see Mayweather Promotions on all of those banners whenever it comes to a Gervonta Tank Davis, who is one of the faces of boxing, who is electrifying, who is a knockout artist, who is very fucking exciting inside of the ring, and hell, he even stepping his game up outside of the ring because he's popping his shit way more than he used to in the past. Now, maybe, just maybe, that's because Floyd is taking a back seat, and I try to give you credit, Floyd, but my nigga, you use this interview on Fight Hype as an opportunity to basically remind everybody of what the fuck you done, as if we haven't heard this shit a billion times over. We don't want to hear about what you did. We don't want to hear about your fight with Manny Pacquiao. We don't want to hear about the big boy mansion. We don't want to hear about the motherfucking Rolls Royces and all this extra shit. We don't want to look at the chandeliers in your fucking castle floor. We didn't seen this shit a million times. A million times. Don't you get tired of talking about yourself? Why don't you take a step back? Because you claim that you look out for these fighters. You want to see what's best for these fighters. You want to do what's best for the sport of boxing. You want to continue to give back. Well, my nigga, when are you going to do that with Gervonta Tank Davis? I will fucking wait. I will fucking wait. I'm sick of this shit, Floyd. You are a flaming fucking hypocrite because you got the nerve to say, oh, we need to treat black fighters fair and y'all need to do this. And Devin Haney, you should have did this. And I can't say it should have been 50-50 and all this extra shit, right? But then you turn around and don't ever put Tank in the ring with these niggas. You want Tank to fight Monster Inoue, a nigga that's been moved up from 108. You want this nigga to move all the way up to 135 pounds or maybe 130 or 133 at a catch weight to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas want Tank to have all of the advantages. But I don't hear you fucking endorsing or pushing for a fight with Shakur. I don't hear you endorsing or pushing for a fight with a goddamn Devin Haney. I heard you say something about Teofimo Lopez, but now all of a sudden you want him to fight Monster Inoue? Really? I mean, really? Is that where we going, Floyd? And then you want to allude to the dude possibly being on steroids. I mean, just shitting on everything he's worked for, just poo-pooing on his name, all because you're jealous. Yeah, I said it. Every single time a nigga get hot in the sport of boxing, here Floyd Money Mayweather come shitting on their accolades, shitting on who they fought, telling us what he did and why he did it and how he did it, and nobody is better than him, and how he's been compared to a Muhammad Ali, and how he's being compared to a Sugar Ray Leonard, or how he's being compared to a motherfucking Roy Jones Jr., and the list goes on and on. You feel what I'm saying? We don't want to hear this shit, Floyd. Every single time a new nigga get put on the map, here you come shitting on their fucking achievements. And then you got the nerve to run around here and say that Tank's supposed to be on the pound for pound list. Nigga, for doing what? Who has Gervonta Tank Davis beat? Because once again, let me zoom in on this shit. Hold on, y'all. I just want to make sure y'all can see this because I ain't going to be on here long. I got to get to work. But look at this shit. Tank has 29 fights. I can make a case that the best win on Gervonta Tank Davis' resume is either Leo Santa Cruz, who once again was a little guy, and motherfucking Jose Pedraza. That's it. And that was a fight that Tank didn't even want to fight. Tank didn't even want to fight this dude, y'all. He claimed that Floyd and the PBC and Mayweather Promotions were trying to set him up. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't know why, but Floyd tried to set you up to lose when he's giving you your first official title shot. I mean, this is the only real belt you've won in your motherfucking career. And you're way older than fucking Shakur and Devin Haney. How did you allow for these dudes like Devin Haney and the Shakur Stevenson to come in the sport of boxing and to accomplish way more than you, Gervonta Tank Davis? And you the same nigga that ran around here saying, I ain't never asked for no big fight on $1 million worth of game. But then you want to run around here popping all this shit, talking about you want to fight Terrence. Well, I don't know if you really want to fight him, but you said that you would knock Terrence Bud Crawford out. But I'm going to get to that later on tonight. But I just had to come on and pop my shit real quick and tell Floyd Money Mayweather, stop all this motherfucking capping, bro. Hold on, y'all. Nigga's a fucking hypocrite. You want to tell Devin Haney he need to treat Shakur fairly. You want to see these niggas fight. You feel like they should fight each other. But I don't never hear you trying to throw Tank in the ring with these niggas. Why? I mean, why? Tank is the goods, right? You claim Tank is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the sport. You claim Tank is the face of motherfucking boxing. You claim Tank has the skill set. He has the it factor. He's a superstar. He sells pay-per-views. So I'm not trying to hear this shit about, how the fight between him and Shakur Stevenson, who once again doesn't even have a fight lined up. He's literally begging for niggas to fight him. Now, I feel like Shakur, in my personal opinion, should have took the opportunity that Devin Haney offered him, which was that 25%, whatever flat fee or whatever Bill Haney then was talking about. I would have advised Shakur Stevenson to take it because I'm one of them niggas that feel like Shakur is going to beat Devin Haney. Faxy Thriller, big facts. But that's besides the motherfucking point because Devin Haney, say what y'all want about him. I know the man gets a lot of flack. I know y'all feel like he really didn't beat Lomachenko, but the man wants to fight the best. He wants to fight the best. And once again, y'all can say what y'all want about Devin the Dream Haney, but Devin the Dream Haney took a shitty deal just to put himself in this very position that he's in. Yeah, I said it. To call the fucking shots with everybody at 135. Outside of a Gervonta Tank Davis, who just did over 1.4 million pay-per-views with Ryan Kardashian, Garcia, with his capping ass, right? So I don't come on here, Floyd, on Fight Hype or Fight Hub and try to tell Devin Haney what he should do and what he shouldn't do whenever you ain't doing the same shit with Tank. You ain't doing nothing with Tank, bro. I mean, look at these niggas Tank is fighting. I don't see any fucking black fighters on Tank resume. I mean, am I reaching? Y'all let me know something in the chat. Let me know if your boy Go Thriller is reaching in the chat because I don't see no fucking black niggas on his resume. We wanted him to fight Tevin Farmer, but of course that fight never happened. We wanted him to fight a fucking, what's the nigga name? Gary Russell Jr. Of course, that fight never materialized. You feel what I'm saying? We wanted Tank to fight several notable black fighters in their primes, but the fights never happened. It never happened. And we know that Floyd has said some shit about the green print, which is black fighters versus Hispanic fighters and Mexican fighters. And I get it. But God damn it, why don't you start practicing what the fuck you're preaching to Devin the Dream Haney? See, even though you're my guy, I said it before and I say it again. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, Floyd. I'm the nigga on YouTube that's going to tell you what the fuck you need to hear. Factsy Thriller, big facts. But can y'all please hit my goddamn like button? And also, stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shout out to my nigga Young Money for that Cash App donation. I appreciate your love and support, fam. And you already know, I got to get you right real quick, even though it's early. I get it, but y'all know I'm turned up no matter what. Hit it! Yeah, man, this nigga Floyd running around here talking about he want to see Tank fight Monster NUA, and then he needs to do random drug and urine testing, but he don't never want to see Tank fight Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. I don't hear you throwing them names out there. Why you don't want Tank to fight them other black fighters? Them same goddamn black fighters that you claim that need to be fair to one another. Why you don't want to see Tank fight them niggas, bro? I'm just saying. But shout out to everybody in this bitch, man. I ain't gonna be able to read no comments because I got to clock my ass in, man. I'll pull up on y'all later on tonight. Until next time, we are gone. Holla.